Okay, the program has improved my mental state because it let me know that I am not alone, and I was very comfortable in speaking around everyone about what's going on with me mentally, and that really helped me a lot. I'm not like this ball of joy every day. I'm not, but I know it's in there. So I work on making it come out. If I wake up in a bad way or something's not going okay that day, okay. Things happen, let's get it together, start this over and keep it moving. In my earlier part of my life, I was suicidal. Very suicidal. I was beaten brutally. And I didn't want to live anymore. And I used to ask God all the time, why am I here? Why am I here? Why am I here?
I just feel like a certain type of man is drawn to me. And I keep trying to understand, like, what is it about me? I'm very sorry.
That's okay. Go ahead. It's fine.
I just don't know what it is about me. Like, I was adopted. My parents got a divorce like shortly after. Like, I've always just felt abandoned.
I really enjoy just opening up with everybody and just hearing that other people are going through the same thing that I'm going through. I'm not alone. That positive thinking can help my situation a whole lot better. Just having a positive outlook on life in general. And I feel like coming here has definitely helped me change how I assess stressful situations and just help me be a better person in general.
This is what we're gonna do. All right. You're gonna have to, first of all, you're gonna have to say, okay, I've got to change my internal beliefs about myself. And you've got to tell a new story to you about what you expect to be in your life. That's where you start first and foremost, right? Because our beliefs attract, right? And so if we have a traumatic experience, it becomes a belief. That belief is like a magnet. And so we'll continue to rendezvous with that belief. If I feel like I'm not valuable enough, if I feel like I've been, dealt with a certain kind of way, that's a belief I have. And that belief will attract. So I see it as evidence.
Right.
And so we have to tell ourselves a new story. And so we have a story that we went through. But the next step is to say, we got to tell a brand new story. And so it's like, that's lying to myself. Oh yeah, absolutely, you have to. And you have to be damn sure about that story. You write it down, you say it to yourself, you read it to yourself, you say, this is what I expect, and you feel it. The evidence will begin to show. You see. And so that's what you can do right away. Regardless of what you're seeing around you, tell your story as you want it, right? If you go back to that other story, and here's how I do it. If you feel that stuff that you just told the story, right? That felt pain. There's a process called Ho'oponopono, which is called the cleansing process. It's an ancient Hawaiian process. And every time I experience something that I don't like, I say, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you. And what that does is cleanses it. It leaves it right there. Then I pivot and I turn and I say, this is the story that I want. Right? This is the story. I'm going to have a fantastic race. I'm healthy. I'm well. And I'm going to stay there. And I'm going to feel it. I'm going to perseverate on that story. So the way in which you shift is you go ahead and tell the story that you're going through. You bless it. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. You shift. You tell the new story and you focus upon it.
Okay, it has definitely reduced stress for me, a lot of stress. I'm learning how to just cope with things, kind of take life as it is, do the best with what you have, but strive for more. It's okay to ask for help. Like, why do I keep attracting people that want to control me? Do I look like I want to be controlled or something? But then again, women, we are nurturing, so maybe people get attached or attracted to people that really care, or genuine. But it's hard, because it makes you think what is wrong with me? But in reality, it's really just thinking of abusers. Is something wrong with them for real? And when people project on you. I graduated from college, and I've had my boyfriends to say, your ex-boyfriends to say, and an ex-fiance, you're so smart, but you don't understand what I'm saying, and what he's saying, it doesn't even make sense. So, and tell you you're not going to be anything, but they're the same person that's still selling drugs. So.
It has improved because I've learned about the resources. I've learned how to cope. So basically this session was a lifesaver for me. When you go to the doctors, they don't teach you how to try to get through it. They just want to give you a pill.
Right.
And that's not helping.
Right.
I think that, first of all, I know we all have a story. We all have a story. And the healing process starts when you're willing to step in your truth and say, I'm not okay. And that was the moment that I was able to get the help that I needed to be able to say, you know what, I'm not okay. I'm not. And I started with church. I started talking to pastors. I was paying a therapist. I was doing all kinds of stuff because I just was needing somebody to help. I didn't know where to start, what to do, who to talk to. I just knew I wasn't okay. And breaking down crying was my everyday. And I cry now because I know what it felt like, but it's not that anymore. So it's joy to be past that point. And I want all of you to get to that point, because if God brought me out, her out, you all can come out. And so that's what this is all about. Don't be afraid to step into your truth, because that truth that I stepped into birthed my purpose. And this wouldn't be here if I didn't step out and say, I'm not good. Like, I'm not. I don't care about all the flashy stuff anymore. I'm not okay. And so that is what it's all about. And I started to realize that, you know what? I had the pills too. So when I talked to the pills that they give you, the psychologists or the doctors, I had all of that. And I realized that, damn it, these pills are just masking what I'm feeling. I'm just a zombie. And once it wear off, my problem is still there. So I had to figure out, you know what, I'm not suggesting for anybody not to take their medicine. I'm not a doctor. Dr. Duru is an educator, not an MD, okay? So I'm not suggesting that, but I took a stand for my own self, and I said, I ain't taking these pills no more. And I stopped taking those pills, and I started to get up. Every morning I take a walk. I would cry and I would walk. I would cry and I would walk. And I said, God, if you get me out of this, I promise you, I will live my life on purpose, aligned with your will for my life every day that you give me the rest of my life.
But what I'm having them do is actually scrub off the old to get ready for the new. It's a psychological process, and where we have to cleanse ourselves first before we actually move into the next arena of our lives. And so this is just a ritual, a fun ritual that they can get into to kind of think about what type of things do I need to release from myself, so I can get ready to bring in whatever I want to become next. And so yeah, it's a sugar scrub process. I would call it that, a ritual. Yeah, that's what.
Yes, I would definitely recommend this program to any women that are suffering from a mental disorder, because this class showed me that we all, at the end of the day, we all have a story, right? But the end result is kind of the same. Like, we have to fight. It's not about being a victim, it's about being a survivor. So I would offer this class, I would tell people about this class because it's uplifting, inspirational.
To go shopping, and now you see this guy down. Now what? Oh, girl. Now what? Okay. Back up.
We seen faith in our head. We did that.
Okay. I can't see it in your head. Okay, good. So you see safe. Go ahead.
Hey, can you hear me? Help. Call 911. Get AED.
When you do your compressions, count out your own compressions. Good. After 30, release the breath. Let's do 2 sets. We'll do another one and then we'll stop there. Cool.
I would definitely recommend this program to all women who are suffering with anxiety because I have the worst case anxiety. So if it can help me, I know it can help everyone else.
Any kind of emotional trauma that you've pent up in your body for years, what we do is I have you do this breathing technique and it releases it. And so it's like about 10-minute breathing technique where you're just breathing and you're bringing in the energy and you're letting it out. And so after a while, it lifts off of you and you can feel the lift off of it. Breath.
Is that like, you know, when they say count to 10
Yes.
to get yourself a little calm?
Yes.
When you're, I guess, exasperated in some way? Is that similar?
It's very simple. It's the tip of the breathing technique. We know that breath is life. And so it's through breath that we can heal. And so a lot of times, if you notice, next time you notice that you're stressed out, you'll hold your breath a lot of times. And so when you're stressed out, you hold your breath. You hold your breath. And so what happens is your emotional state comes inside your body and almost blankets your being. In order to get it off, you must learn how to breathe it out. And what you'll see is that when you're doing the certain breathing techniques, it's almost lifting off and you jump off of you. You can feel it. Breathe in. I am physically well. Breathe out. I am bringing that physical wellness inside. One more time. Breathe in. I am physically well. Breathe out. I am physically well inside. Bring your hands up to the chi position in front of the heart. Relax the shoulders and smile. Breathe in. I'm emotionally well. Breathe out. I am bringing that emotional wellness inside. Breathe in. I am emotionally well.
I would, because like I said before, it puts you in a very comfortable place and you don't have to be ashamed about what's going on with you or feel like that you're an outcast of anyone or feel like less intelligent than anybody else. You just realize that other women or other people are in the same state of mind that you're in or a little bit better or a little bit worse, but still you all can come together like one as a team.
So basically what we do at Brightwood College is we focus on making sure that you get the career skills that you need in order for you to go out and seek long-term employment. Okay, like you said, your organization focuses on employment, right? We focus on making sure that you get the solid career skills that the employers are looking for.
We have a class once a month, so all of the upcoming courses are on the table. I just need you guys to sign in for me. And any course that you're interested in, just give them a call to get registered. Yes, I would recommend it because every week it's a different resource, a person that, you know, can help you through this process, this state of, you know, whatever, your time, whatever. And it's just really helpful. And you really have to just come and just realize how much you are exposed to as far as the things that's out there for you.
We have a team of attorneys that are coming, and we're going to literally divide the room off. So a lot of you all have some legal situations that you want to discuss. You can talk about it in private and get that, you know, professional legal advice and whatever pro bono services that are available at that time.
I would say thank you so much. Like words cannot explain how thankful I am because it got me on a better path. I think more clearly, and they also helped me, you know, get a therapist and everything. So like I just want to say thank you so much. I don't even think words can explain how thankful and grateful I am.
I just want to say thank you for choosing me, first of all. I definitely didn't know what to expect. Sometimes I did get discouraged and didn't want to get up in the morning and make my way here, but I'm definitely glad that I did. Every week the time flew by. I wish we could extend it a little more, but I really do thank you guys for everybody coming out in their free time every week and just giving us all of your information. That's definitely helping each and every one of us. I really appreciate it.
I would tell all of them thank you very much. Thank you for your resources. I learned a lot of things that I did not know that it was available to me, and I got to meet other people that I know that's in the same predicament or even more than I am, and I wish that they would just keep continuing to do what they're doing and spread and be huge.
I would just, thank you would not be enough. Dr. Durer, from the beginning, she showed that, she cared. Before the program started, she was even, talking to me. So I didn't even know what to expect, actually. This is, more than what I even thought it would be, what I expected it to be. A lot more. Even from just, the relaxation things. I'd never even imagined we would do that.
Like I said earlier, I would say just thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate it. Everything. They go out, they go far and beyond. And I would just thank them and just tell them that they saved my life. Because this came at a really bad time for me, and they saved my life. And the resources, they are there. And Dr. Durer would help you get anything. Like I said, they go far and beyond.
This program was so positive and nourishing for me. It really was, and it was a pleasure coming here every Saturday. And y'all will be seeing me in the near future. Yes. And I just thank everyone for everything. God bless everybody, okay?
Yes. I just want to say thank you, and y'all will definitely be seeing me in the future as well. I want to definitely give some time to help out, and I just learned gratitude. To show gratitude is something to be thankful for every day, and to take care of my mental health. It is so important, and I don't have to always take the medicine that the doctors can take, a natural approach, because it's important. So I'm thankful.
Please don't cry. Miss Charlotte.
I just like to say thank you to everyone. You all just don't know. This is happening for me at a time in my life, and I just needed it the most. Basically, you all just kind of saved my life.
Oh my gosh, and you never know. It might have sounded scary, or you may have been a little apprehensive at first, this is new. I don't know what this is, but you never know what doors can open, what kind of friendships, partnerships that you develop, could segue into new housing, new jobs. You just never know, and giving back as well. So, just again, so full and getting emotional right now. All right, Miss Sierra.
This program was amazing, really amazing. I start school Monday. I didn't think I could even be here because my schedule at work is so, I never got the whole 2 years I never got a Saturday off. So Dr. Durer contacted my boss, and she allowed me to be off every Saturday. It helped me with my mental state. I'm thinking positive now. My anxiety was so bad. I'm just so thankful and blessed. I believe God put all y'all in my life for a reason. Thank every one of y'all. Thank you so much.